come onto the knees in hero's pose. Take a block or a cushion between the bottom and the heels to give yourself some space for the knees to feel a little less tension. And this morning we're going to practice a little reset. So you can do this every morning as you wake up, before you get busy with your day, before things begin to take over and you haven't had a chance to set your intention. So we're going to literally pause for 1 minute. I'm going to take even a timer, 60 seconds. I'm going to pause, reset, and find 3 things that you're grateful for. And then set your intention 3 times. I am. So saying those words in the present tense, in the present moment, out loud or to yourself silently. Fill in your intention and really see your intention with lots of detail, light and colour. So 3 things you're grateful for. And then setting that intention, repeating it 3 times. And as you do all of those wonderful things to really begin your day as you intend to continue it, take some really deep breaths. So setting your posture straight and tall, a little engagement into your lower bandha, so your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, pelvic floor and navel to spine. With the shoulders back and down, and a soft smile on the lips, and no tension in the face, neck and shoulders. Literally take the hands one on top of the other, or have your hands in Chin Mudra, whichever you prefer. So soften in, and I'll set the minute timer. Off we go. So deep breath. And 3 things you're grateful for. And then set your intention and repeat 3 times. So that was literally a 30-second reset. It changes the energy in the body completely and sets you up for the day. So this is something you can do every day. So before you start rushing around, picking up your phone, being very busy, just take literally 1 minute. You can put a timer on your phone or on your watch. If you've got, like I have, a smartwatch, just 1 minute. It's all it takes to really set your day up. So without any further ado, let's begin the moving part of this morning's practice. So have a strap and some blocks to the side. I'm going to begin with a little bit of shoulder warm up, because today we're kind of focusing on strengthening up the shoulders. First, we want to just check in with our shoulders. So arms to the side, rotating the arms forwards and backwards. So the palms are alternating up and down. So connect with your breath at all times, in and out. This is your life force. Your prana coming in. Energize your breath, so swirling the breath in the back of the throat. Ujjayi breath. Even breaths in and out through the nose. Okay, and now taking some swimmers, backwards and forwards. Remember to keep the core tight, so the spine is nice and stable. One more on each side. And then start to do what we call Gomukhasana arms. So reaching one arm up, one arm down. Nice click there from me. Don't know if that was my shoulder or my elbow. Or one more on each side. And then if you need to, use your strap. Drop the strap down from above and reach up towards the other hand. This time we're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Now if you can interlock the fingers and touch the fingers together, then do so, but use the strap if you can't reach, keeping the spine nice and straight and the breath steady. Then switching around to the other side, so the arm drops down with the strap and walk the hand up the strap from below. Just check your spine is straight, you're not pushing yourself over to one side with that top elbow. Engage into the core, Uddiyana Bandha Mula Bandha. Steady Ujjayi breaths. 2 more. And release the strap. Keep hold of the strap there. And hold the strap wide as we take some shoulder dislocations. Do 10 of those. So big inhale as you come forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So do 10 of those. If you're finding it easy, then take the hands a little bit closer together. On the 10th one, hold it back. Not bring it all the way down, just so we can open the chest. Engage into the abdominals. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Roll the shoulders back and down. If you can reverse prayer, take your hands together and point them at the back. So rolling the shoulders, just check they're rolling back and down. There's a little stretch into the arms as well as the shoulders, but the arms are connected there, so it's good to get those a little bit of a stretch and a warm up too. If you had hold of the elbows, then take the opposite bind, the one that feels least natural. Another 2 breaths. Slowly release. Give your wrists a little continual articular rotation, so cars. So we will be putting some pressure onto the wrists, the wrist joints, so just giving them a little bit of loving care. Give them a shake out. Some flicks above the head. Keep going. Another 20. 10. 5. And release down. Well done. Okay. Coming onto all fours. So come off the knees. All fours. Vidalasana. Zip up into the core. Stack the knees below the hips and the hands below the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. We're going to take some circles around the wrists, 5 in each direction. So to bring some weight into the hands and loading up the shoulders. And then the other way, mindfully moving with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling slowly and steadily. And then we're going to do some simple protractions of the shoulder blades. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do another 5 of those. And then moving forwards and backwards. You can make it a little bigger, really further forwards, further back. So loading up into the arms a little bit, putting some weight into the hands. Keep engaging into the abdominal area, so keep the core tight. And then tuck the toes and hover the knees, 5 breaths. Dome that space between the shoulder blades, so don't dump down into the arms. Push into the floor. Another 4 breaths. Step the feet back into plank. Squeeze into the thighs. Then we're going to reach forwards and tap. Going to do 10 of those. Let's minimize the rocking of the hips side to side. They will go side to side, but resist by using the strength of the core. Then we're going to tap the hands side to side 10 times. So really strengthening into the core as well as working into strengthening the shoulders. The tapping out side to side 10 times. And then some walking planks. So we're in plank. We're going to walk the feet up and walk the feet back. 4 more. Should start to feel the shoulders working now. Last one. Now we're going to press into the hands and walk the hands back to the feet. Touch the feet. Walk the hands back into a long plank. And then push into the hands. Walk your hands back to your feet. 3 more of those. Steady breaths. Two more. Last one. Hold in plank. Gonna lift the legs 10 times. Starting to get nice and warm. Another 5. Keep the body completely static if you can. Drop the knees. Give the wrists a little loving care. Shake them out, give them a squeeze, bit of compression. We're going to flip ourselves over. We're working in a reverse tabletop now. Now, if you need to, take your blocks, because some people find this easier with their hands on the blocks. Take your feet hip distance apart and the feet parallel, so the legs are parallel. So we're going up into reverse tabletop, and then we're sliding the hips back, coming onto the heels of the feet. We're doing 10 of those. Exhale as you come back into an L sit. Inhale as you come forwards, look up, and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. So moving completely with the breath. Another 3. Last one. Drop the bottom down. Take the blocks to the side. Then we're going to come into Parottanasana. Straighten the legs, point the toes. Take the hands behind the bottom slightly, pointing the fingers forwards. And start to lift the hips up. Squeeze into the thighs. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Squeeze navel to spine. Ujjayi breath. And lower it down. We take 5 lifts here. 1. Inhale, exhale to lift. 2. 3. Touch the toes down to the earth if you can. 4. And 5. Coming into a side plank. First, we're going to have the bottom leg underneath. Stacking the shoulder over the elbow. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So working into this shoulder. Push into the earth, lift the side away. So really working into the side waist. Last one. Bring the legs together. And then we're going to push up onto the hand. Tap down. Reach up. Tap down. Reach up. 3 more of those. If you need to, bring the foot forwards for a little bit of extra support. And then we're going to go over to the other side. First onto the elbow. Top leg in front. Check your shoulder and elbow are lined up. Lift and drop down. Inhale. Really push into the earth with that supporting hand and forearm and elbow. Really working into this shoulder. Another 3. Last one. Then pushing into the hand. Tap down 5 times. Remember, you can always bring the top leg down in if you find this one a little bit too much. And then onto all fours again. Bend the knees. And then tap to the side. Kick the leg. Tap to the side, raise the arm, kick the leg. 10 of those. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 2 more. And slowly down. Give your hands a little shake out. We're going to squeeze where it feels best. And take 10 little hops. So weight into the hands. Look forwards between them. And then we'll do some hops. Or just little hops. 10 of those, or as many as you can manage. So it's trying to kick the bottom like little donkey kicks. One more. Drop to the knees. Shake the hands out. Tuck the toes. Walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Clasp opposite elbows. Just sway from side to side. Drop the hands down. Shake out the shoulders. Keep the belly scooped up. Keep the abs drawn in, navel to spine. Bring the feet together a little closer. Engage into the thighs, start to roll up to standing. Nice and slowly, with the head arriving last. Tadasana, mountain pose. Chest open, heart reaching forwards. Crown of the head reaching to the sky. Hands reach forwards. So energize the arms all the way down to the fingertips. And now feel the flow of the energy from your feet on a breath in. Lift to the top of the head, and on the exhale, imagine the energy flowing down from the top of the head to your fingertips. So inhale, lift the energy up from the earth to the top of the head. Exhale, energy flows down to the fingertips. 3 more of those. So connecting with the flow of your breath and the energy that flows with it. Picture every cell in your body coming alive, filling with light and color. Your prana, your life force moving through you. Let's take 3 sun salutations. Inhale, reach the arms wide, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward folds. 1 dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Scoop the belly. Hold the breath, plant the hands. Hop, step, or jump into plank. So we're going to do a little plank flow. So we're going to lower down, press up, down dog. Inhale, ripple the chest forward. Do a little press up, down dog. Now if you need to drop to your knees, but inhale, ripple the chest forward. Press up, down dog. 5 breaths. You can pedal your legs. Let the legs a loving stretch. Scoop navel to spine. Drishti to navel. So gaze to navel. Inhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, hop, step up to the top. Inhale, scoop the belly, lift the heart, gaze forward. Exhale, deeply forward fold over the legs, drop the head. Root the feet, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant the hands, hold the breath, jump, hop into your plank. Here we go. Press up, down dog. Press up, down dog. Press up, down dog. 5 breaths. Take a little sway side to side with the hips. So wag your tail. 2 more breaths. To center. Inhale to bend the knees, come the ball of the feet. Hop or step to the top. Your choice. Inhale, lift halfway. Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold. Uttanasana, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, look up to your thumbs. Little micro back bend, send the hips forwards, arms back. Just a little one then. Last flow down, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Hold the breath, plant the hands. Here we go again. Press up, down dog. 1, 2, 1 more. 3, 5 Ujjayi breaths. Now take a full in breath of air through the nose. Really fill the lungs and then open the mouth and sigh the breath out. Releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Do that 2 more times. Bend the knees, hop, step or jump forwards. Breath in, half lift. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms wide. Up to the thumbs, lift with your gaze. Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Popping yourselves back down to the mat. As you choose to take an inversion for a minute, you can take your legs up the wall. Depends how good you feel today. You can just do this. Take a little break. Really push the shoulders into the floor. So pushing the shoulders into the earth. If you're still feeling fairly energetic, you can spend a minute walking the legs up and coming into an upside down L for 1 minute. Steady breaths. And take this time to reflect on your intention towards yourself. Loving care you're giving yourself. And then the gratitude for your practice. And always remember that where there's gratitude and love, stress and anxiety simply cannot exist. So the two cannot coexist. So anxiety, stress falls away when we fill our hearts with gratitude and love. Hold it here for another 10 breaths. Keeping the navel drawn into spine. Keeping a smile on the lips. Then when you're ready, bend the knees. Step the feet down. Come to child's pose. And if you had your legs up the wall, going over onto your bellies like this. So your bellies land on the thighs and rolling the shoulders generously forward. 5 breaths here. So taking these precious moments, these resets in the morning before the world comes at us at great pace. Taking a breath deep and steady. Keeping your intentions and your gratitude in your mind. Feeling the heart swell. And the body resonate with positive vibrations. Starting your day positively and moving forwards positively, but keeping present at all times. Whenever you can, just take that 60 seconds whenever you feel a little fractured or out of sorts. Set a timer for 1 minute, close the eyes, deepen the breath, and just check in with yourself without any criticism or judgment. Be kind, be loving, and be generous with your words to yourself. Inhaling to come up. Taking the hands to heart center. Honoring yourself, honoring your practice this morning. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you here again soon. Take care. Bye.